everybody, welcome back to another no-nonsense guide. In this video, I'm going to be teaching you how to unlock Reznov in the Blackout mode for Call of Duty Black Ops 4. With this, you need to survive to the top 5 if you're playing a solos match. You need to survive to the top 2 if you're playing a duos match. And if you're playing a quad match, you need to survive until the top 2 as well. So this one won't require you to get a win, but dang close. Now for me at least, I found it much easier to do in a solo match, specifically because you get a little bit more leniency in where you place, and since you're required to get a kill at extreme range, it's going to be much easier to get that kill because you don't have to worry about the person going down and then getting revived and then missing out on the kill. You don't have to worry about cleaning up afterwards. As long as you hit a headshot, you're probably going to get the kill, especially if you're using a sniper rifle. But I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself. In order to do the challenge, you need to pick up that specific challenge-based item, which is the Ushanka. This is, of course, Reznov's hat, and in order to find it, you need to drop in the Estates. The first location where it may spawn is between Stronghold and Raid in the central fountain area. It will actually be in the fountain itself, so that's one location. The second location is in Raid on top of the monument. You could find it there on this ledge. It never moves from this ledge. The third, and I believe the final location where the hat can spawn, is in the Bloody Fountain in the center of Asylum. I would definitely say go to Raid, though, over Asylum because there are 2 different chances for it to spawn in that small location. Please keep in mind that it's not a guaranteed spawn. It will not spawn in all the time. If it's not there, then one of 2 things happened. 1, either some other player already picked it up and it's in their inventory, or 2, in the match you're playing, it just didn't spawn, so you can't get it this particular game. Once you have the hat in your inventory, you'll see a couple of missions that you need to do. The first one says, kill an enemy at extreme range. The second one says, place in the top 5. That's once again for solos. And then the final mission says, finish match with hat in your inventory. Super easy to do. The one thing that confuses a lot of people is, what does kill an enemy at extreme range mean? People are saying, well, maybe that's 100 meters. Maybe that's 150 meters. This is anything over 200 meters. As long as you kill anybody with any gun past 200 meters, you will get this challenge. It will even count if you're using a launcher and kill somebody that's super far away with a lock-on. That works. Now, in my particular game, if you guys follow me over on Twitter, you would have saw this clip. I found the Kashka sniper. I was really ecstatic, but I didn't have any healing items. I didn't have anything of the sort, so I needed to run away at that specific moment. Then something came over me. I thought to myself, well, I'm going to go ahead and get to the hill really quick. Even with this iron sight, if somebody is actually looting a body bag, then that will give me an opportunity to line up a headshot. And wouldn't you know it, I ended up getting a 231 meter kill with the Kashka iron sight, counting for the Reznov challenge. This is by far one of my favorite kills that I've ever gotten in this game. 1, because Reznov is my favorite character, and 2, this shit actually counted for the challenge, which made me super happy. Now at this point, all you gotta do is survive to the top 5. And for me, it was a little bit risky because I didn't have any weapons. All I had was the Iron Sight Kashka. I didn't have any healing items, so I made a quick getaway, and from there, I basically just tried to camp my ass off. I know that everyone hates when I say this, but if you have something as valuable as this completed, you're going to want to camp. You want to make sure you can secure that top 5 position. And even that means playing like a little bitch, at least I can use Reznov in the next game when I am going to go hard and I am going to be aggressive. So that's all that matters to me. I just kind of rode the edge of the line, picked up inventory stuff when I possibly could, tried to scavenge as much as I could, and when it came down to the very end, I just tried to stay out of the line of sight and let everybody else kind of take the heat. I think I only had to kill a couple of people, but once I saw that I was in the top 5, that was it. I wasn't even mad. I was just over the moon ecstatic and happy that I ended up unlocking Reznov. Just a couple of things that I would like to add at the end of this video here. When it comes to using the wingsuit, if the location of the helicopter path is super far off of Raid, that's when I found it most beneficial to actually go to Raid, because not many people are going to be able to fly there if they're not that skilled with the wingsuit. Diving down so you get 3 bars and then repositioning up to glide the rest of the way to Raid is the way that I like to do it. If the path of the helicopter is directly over Raid, you're going to have a lot of people dropping there because it's immediately right below you or just a couple of seconds away. So if the helicopter path is far away, that's probably your best bet when to go glide and check out if the hat is there. And sure, there's still going to be a couple of people that follow you there from a far distance, but there's going to be way less people to deal with, especially if the helicopter path is not right above the raid location. I really hope you've been enjoying my no-nonsense guides. I decided to put them all into their own playlist, so if there's any character that you're interested in unlocking or you just don't know about, you can find the link down below in the description to the playlist and check out all those characters there. It'll be updated periodically throughout the next couple of weeks. I already have a bunch of them ready to go. I just don't want to flood your guys' sub boxes with a bunch of guides. That's just not something that I like to do. But anyway, if y'all enjoyed today's video, take a moment of your time to click that like button down below. Don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos coming each and every day. And if you guys are new to the channel and you haven't yet, join that notification squad by clicking the little bell icon next to the subscribe button. That will allow YouTube to notify you when my videos go live. Alright guys, I will catch you on the next one. Peace.